Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to ELF Monthly for November, the last one of 2021, and we are looking at a cracking top 8 ahead of us. I hope you've been enjoying the tournament so far. I know I certainly have while I've been here. How about you, Smudge? How's your tournament run gone?
Feelings mutual, you know, just sat at the back, like, watching some of the games on stream and everything. There have been some crazy ones so far. Hope you've enjoyed all the commentary coming to you from the other pairs, but it's your favourite two back, the Smudge Mop duo. Could rival some other pairings, who knows. Anyway, yeah, we are just getting ready for top 8 now after some really, really incredible pulls. We saw some really good performances from certain players we didn't really expect. Placeholder sucks, I think, is the tag.
Yeah.
Really, really shining, I think. Didn't really expect him to make it that far in the pool, but yeah. Really good shift from him.
It's been quite a few upsets so far in the pool, but ultimately the top 8 looks like we've landed on the kind of the 8 that people, I think, probably expected going into this. So we've got the Phantom, Immortal Soul, we've got Neon K, Ayo Richie, I think, is in losers, along with, I think it's Bearmane as well. Bearmane's made it to top 8, which is always a joy to see, because how often do you see a Bear player anywhere?
I mean, it's very, very true. They're few and far between, quite like several characters in the game. But
although saying that, having walked around the venue during the tournament so far, the variety of characters on show has been fairly impressive, actually. Like, compared to a lot of scenes, I think the UK, we like to kind of branch out a little bit more with our character choices, which is always quite good. Although the one character has popped up more than most, and I'd be interested to see at the end of this if there's like any stats for like most picked character. But I don't know about you guys at home, but there's been a lot of Master Raven today. Like a lot.
I think there's like maybe 3 people here that play.
So there's like at least 3 or 4 that we've seen just on the stream. Let alone in the side games as well, and sub-characters.
Yeah, I mean, to kind of pick up on the point about, like, the sort of variety in the UK of characters, I mean, I think, like, I don't know if this is the case for, I've been to quite a few offlines, but there tends to be sort of, the more common characters you see online are usually played. Here, I don't think there's not really many King players here. I've seen one Kaz.
You know. Although, to be fair, the one King player, I think everyone in the UK knows, Tempo Ibis, right? Everybody knows this King player. And the Kaz player, if people don't know him, his name's Pygmy Slanesh. He has the most consistent 13-frame perfect electric wing outfit punishes. Like, if you are minus 13, you are getting launched. Standing, crouching, doesn't matter what. Like, this guy's insane at it, but unfortunately wasn't able to pull through the losers bracket. Lost to AC. No bias, no bias. Yeah, so no, it's just been a joy to watch so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, but for now, I mean, talking about Master Ravens.
Speaking of Master Raven players,
we have 2 of the very, very best here in the UK today. Immortal Soul obviously picked up some really, really favourable results. That little first place Fight City, very nice out of 48.
He smashes his locals, man. He smashes them.
He's doing really, really well. And then obviously the Phantom, a real sort of golden oldie, if you will. No offence to Phantom at all. Still a young man. Yeah, you know, very sort of famous in the scene for being around simply for so long, and obviously such a talented player as well. Really got a lot of presence around Europe, to be honest.
Yeah, he's had plenty of offlines, but recently it looks like he's been a bit of an online monster with the ICFC EU season.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously a lot of the guys that primarily play offlines have had to transfer to online since the pandemic. But since we're still in it, by the way, guys, wear your mask. Yeah, obviously, like, people having to move online to really get those, especially in a competition like ICFC, attracts some of the best players around Europe. So
absolutely.
Got to test yourself.
Yeah, speaking of online, I feel like Master Raven's one of these characters who, like, the play offline and online is so different, but here we go straight into it.
Just a little bit of feeling out here to start off with, a little bit of poking.
I was going to say, these two normally play like really heavy keep out, but they've been up in each other's faces since the beginning of the round at the moment. They're not giving any room to breathe at the moment.
Yeah, and it's such incredible fundamentals from both players. The little movement, the blocking, the dash blocking, very nice. But here's a big launch here for the Phantom. Going to take Immortal Soul to the wall here.
Oh, didn't quite get the wall combo. That's a shame.
That's unfortunate.
Close, good break on the throw.
Lovely.
Oh, the side step. Oh, tried to get a side throw off there. It's unusual, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I mean, there's some of the fade shenanigans going on. Look,
oh, the
over.
cross up, but he just puts a little bit too much space between them to actually do anything off of it.
Yeah, oh, very nice there.
Oh, the recovery kick whiff.
that is some Tekken madness there.
That is class Master Raven madness. Like this character, when I think it's something to do with her idle pose, she's constantly very slightly off axis. The things will just whiff.
Yeah.
Her things will just whiff, your things will just whiff. And it's so inconsistent that you can't predict what's going to happen.
Definitely not. Yeah, just feeling each other out again in this second round. Doesn't look like either player really wants to give too much away here, but getting caught back turn and eating a little bit of damage there for the Phantom.
Okay, that's it. One more poke should do it. Just has to. Oh, there we go.
There it is, the little low poke. We haven't seen anything too massive, to be honest. It's sort of a death by 1,000 cuts going on for both players.
That's kind of what Master Raven does in the hands of these two players, though.
Yeah.
They are all about keep out and poking. Nothing massively committal.
Yeah. But here looks like some of the more fancy stuff is coming out here.
Oh, that was a cracking duck.
Drops the combo, very unfortunate. I don't know if that was some weird axis or something.
Who knows, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, with
this
this
character's an absolute minefield when it comes to off-axis stuff.
It's definitely, just intentionally whiffs down for a little bit of back.
Oh, the power crush, though. Very nice.
Oh, incredible stuff there from Immortal Exol. Very clean 3 rounds, actually. A real, from a character that can really throw out a lot of madness, it's quite tame. Nothing too massive, but yeah, just getting sort of poked to death there, the Phantom, and knowing the kind of guy he is, I don't think he'll be too happy with that, so it'll be interesting to see.
He's instantly gone straight to the Negan, wow.
The instant Negan switch. I mean, I was talking to him a little bit earlier, and he was saying, that he does have that Negan back there, so.
Yeah, I think he's got a Negan and a Gigas on the side, right? And as soon as he went to character select, I was like, yes. Come on, it's to whip out the Gigas. This guy, there's no talent here today, so it hasn't been like the resident Gigas player.
Yeah.
But not today. He's gone with a Negan. Very, very solid character, though. I know Sensei Salam especially has been absolutely dominating with this character at recent offlines as well.
Yeah, I think I've heard a lot of different sort of Tekken personalities talk about this, but Negan's been criminally underrated for a long time.
Yeah.
Really decent character and got really strong strings, great pokes, and a good amount of range too. That downward 2 will hit from downtown.
I know, right? Yeah, I think he's one of those characters because he's not really that flashy compared to a lot of the other DLC characters that have come out. I mean, if you compare him to something like Noctis, Geese, or Akuma, excuse me, then like he doesn't. He's a bit like Leia, right? Doesn't seem that interesting on the surface, but actually underneath is super strong. But it's Immortal Soul just not giving him a chance to breathe again now.
Some plus frames here. How's he going to use them? Yeah, capitalizes pretty well. Finishes off with the low poke. We've seen that little just generic down 4 close out so many rounds.
You should have heard the game earlier when Immortal Soul was playing. Gosh, I can't even remember who it was, but he had his like little squad behind him, just yelling down 4, down 4, down 4, because that poke was doing so much work for him, and it's doing it again here.
We'll try to utilize some plus frames there, but just a little side step from.
Hayes is out and gets a reverse wall splat.
1, 2, 4 string, so powerful for Negan.
It's
really
so good.
Getting some vital. No conversion on Magic 4 combo. Little slide, and we're going back the other way now.
Yeah, the little side swap. This is not the position he wants to be in, but he immediately puts himself back to the wall.
Oh, I'm not sure that was an optimal punish there on that low. But
the wall splat, not quite there.
Lots of axis crazy.
No block, no punish.
Oh,
that really could have gone either way. My goodness, that was a bit of a scramble near the end there.
Definitely. You could see sort of the almost panic from these guys just to try and close out the round.
Good
power crush. Really good placing of the power crushes here from Immortal Exol.
Boy, he's just threatening that Hayes stance, though. Look at this.
He wants some Hayes shenanigans.
Phantom feels like he's seizing up a little bit now. Like he's 2 rounds ahead. He's got time to work with. He needs to use it.
Yeah, I mean, just a really unfortunate whiff, but the excellent whiff punish there from Immortal Exol. And that one closes that one out. The Phantom is unfortunately down to losers, sadly. Hopefully we'll see how he does down there.
Yeah, but there's more than enough Master Raven action to go around, so I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that character as we go forward as well. But on to our next match, I think, which, if I get my little notes up, is going to be Sync and Neon K. Neon K, obviously, we saw earlier on Kunimitsu, I believe.
Yep.
One of the few Kunimitsu players in the UK. I feel like there aren't too many at the moment, despite that character kind of being considered fairly strong at the moment.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that sort of pocket Kuni, play for a bit. I know me personally, I play her for a bit of fun sometimes. Not that I've ever used her in a tournament, but a lot of people have her as sort of a secondary character. I don't really know a lot of like straight Kuni mains. You know?
Yeah, no, that's the same. Yeah, I know the only people I know who play Kuni are obviously ACTK, who has her as a kind of a pocket pick as well when Leo doesn't quite work out. Yeah. But NeonK seems to be taking her like with force through this tournament so far. I mean, we saw him on stream earlier, absolutely taking people to task. Yeah, hopefully he can continue that so far through the winners bracket as well. It'll be interesting to see if he can make it to top 3 with that character.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously, he's one of the sort of young talents here in the UK. He's definitely, I think, one of the youngest people in this building, but so talented. Got so much ahead of him. It's really, really fun to see sort of newer people come down. Something that I've noticed as well is that, we've seen a lot of sort of newer faces, to be honest, the last sort of 3 months that we've had the offlines back.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they're people that have come from online and sort of fancy a little bit of offline stuff.
I think they must have had to, right? Because we've had 2 years where people just haven't had a chance to travel anywhere. But the online community, despite the state of the netcoders, I don't need to go into any detail about.
We all know.
Like, the community's still been building and growing in spite of that. And I think partially that's due to, places like ELF, other organisations around the UK as well, have been constantly trying to build up and making sure that, the community isn't withering and dying out just because the, offlines don't exist.
Yeah. I mean, I think, like, the fighting game community has been so powered by simply offlines for so long that as soon as sort of us being stuck online came around, maybe it alienated some people, maybe, but on top of that as well, it does open the genre to new lovers of it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like I think if it sort of primarily stays a sort of very, very niche, I mean, it's still a niche community, but if it remains sort of just amongst some of the older players that used to play offlines with their friends, back in the early 2000s or something, that we wouldn't have had. It wouldn't have been as welcoming for sort of all the newer players to come along. Yeah,
I know. Speaking from my own experience, it can be quite intimidating turning up to an offline for the first time, especially when you know people that have been there for years. They've already got friendship circles already exist. But honestly, if any of you guys at home watching have never been to an offline before, I can wholeheartedly recommend it. Obviously, this is the last one for the 2021 Season 4 for ELF, but obviously we're coming back in January with the Royal Rumble as well.
That's right.
And monthlies will obviously be starting back up then again as well. So if you're able to get up to London, it takes place I think it's the last Saturday of every month normally we try to plan it for. Yeah, absolutely. Make your way down. And if you can't make it to London, have a look up at your local scene, right? I know the Leeds crew exists. There's Newcastle Tekken. There's South Wales FGC as well.
Yeah,
there's Southwest FGC. I can't remember South Wales. It's all of them, man. There's places popping up all over the place, and there's more and more little communities that keep growing and building as well. So absolutely.
Definitely. This is the Smudge and ARandomMop PSA. If you want to play Tekken offline, please come. We want you.
we wouldn't have met if we hadn't had the balls to turn up.
That's true. That's very, very
true. For the first time.
We have our own little story. It's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
But obviously we're seeing the guys here. We're seeing their little player card, such a nice little graphic. And we see the guys looking very focused in the background. A lot of ICFCs going on. Yeah, I
mean, Sync and NeonK, both of them especially, have been absolutely trying to tear up the online tournament scene. NeonK, he's been getting there, but obviously the amount of raw talent that's been entering the ICFC tournaments, it's tricky. Getting anywhere above top 32 is quite an achievement. Sync as well, he's been doing especially well. Obviously, he was here in the Halloween edition of ELF in October. Took second place. He was this close to taking first.
I remember.
So I expect I know, right? He's probably looking to take first this time around. He's not going to want to take second twice in a row, or God forbid anything less.
Yes, of course. I mean, he's definitely one of our more standout players that are here today. I think he's in with a really, really good chance. But of course, first, he's going to have to make a pass in NeonK. He wants to stay in the winner's side of the bracket. I expect Sync to go with Lee here. I wouldn't see him pick anything else, right? I think we're just going to see the standards, these guys' names, Akuni Lee.
I know Sync was playing Noctis quite a lot earlier as well, but I have a feeling that was specifically a counter pick.
Yeah.
I think he's so much more comfortable on the Lee.
Yeah.
And has been for years, right? But it's whether or not he's going to feel. Whether or not he's going to be comfortable against Akuni Mitsu on the Lee as well. I don't know how much matchup experience he has with that. But I tell you what we do have matchup experience with, and that is with the Matcherino prize pool. If you'd like to whack an exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, you can contribute to our prize pool today. There are, I believe, there were coupon codes. It's now just a click. Yeah. Easiest thing in the world, you whack money in the pool for literally nothing. I think all you have to do is log into your Twitch account. I think you can log in on Twitter as well.
Yes,
any kind of social media. It's all money that goes straight to the bank, and that's straight into the hands of the players of our tournament today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these guys, this tournament would be nothing without these guys and their willingness to turn up and put in the performances. And yeah, I mean, it's all down to those guys that we can have such an amazing stream and everything like that. Obviously, along with everybody that runs everything here at ELF. But yeah, it goes both ways. You know, you don't have the players that want to turn up, then you don't get the exciting tournaments that we always bring you every month.
Yeah.
So,
and shout out to the people who go 0-2 as well at tournaments, because honestly,
definitely.
you guys make up 25% of the people here, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is huge, right?
I didn't go 0-2 this time.
You didn't? Yeah, neither did I, thank God.
Yes! Yeah. Oh no!
Well, welcome to Offline Tekken, where all the socially inept ones get put in front of the camera, and all the other ones get put in front of the game.
Amazing! Wow.
We'll get it right next time. We'll get it right next time.
That's the single most embarrassing moment of my entire life. Okay. Anyway.
You can't see him, but poor Vern in the background on the stream deck is just like, what the hell have I done putting these two on front of the camera again?
Oh dear. Regretting everything.
Oh my God,
clearly.
I can feel my cheeks getting warm. Oh goodness. Right, I think we're just waiting for the game to get set up and sorted at the moment. I'm just having a look across. They're on the main menu, so I think they're just getting something sorted with the setup at the moment. Yep. In the meantime, tell me about your tournament run.
Oh, okay. So, obviously, guys, if you were around for the beginning of the stream, saw me on stream versus George Intensive. I sort of fancied the Yoshi mirror there. I considered going in just with Miguel because I already knew that he played Yoshi, so I thought that maybe I'll pick Miguel because I don't know how much experience he would have against that character. But the prospect of a Yoshi mirror on stream was too spicy to give up. So, but yeah, obviously a pretty decisive victory there. Really happy with that. Then I went on to face a Phantom in round 2. Obviously I 2-0'd him. No, I wish, in my dreams.
What an upset that would have been.
I know.
Oh my God,
I nearly got a game off him. I have photo evidence, guys. I have proof. Okay. No, I will be posting it on Twitter later. No. But yeah, obviously, that was a really, really difficult game. You know, he's a really, really good player.
Yeah.
So lost that one 2-0, and then went on to face Alphatel in the next round. Okay, down in losers. No, yeah. I'm an idiot, honestly. Anyway. I'm having a brain fart, guys. It's been a long day. Anyway, I'll get on. Yeah, and I think personally, I was just quite disappointed in that performance for me personally. I think, you know, if I'd been in practice and warm and stuff, then I would have had that one. But yeah, just in the end, that Nina strength just too powerful. Nina cheese taking the cake. So
that's the thing, right? You can't win them all. That's the nature of competition, right?
Yeah.
You have to be able to take the wins and the losses both fairly equally. Unless you're me, of course, I win everything. No, I went 2-2. It's
no, you know, that's better than me.
Right, here we go. There we go. That's as we thought. Lee and Kunimitsu, I think they're going to stick with what they're comfortable with this matchup.
Most definitely. And we're on Forgotten Realm. A lot of spicy things can happen on this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of things that are not launchers very suddenly become launchers purely by virtue of the fact that the floor is going to break.
That's right. A bit of a sticky situation here for Neon K now. He's back towards the wall. Tries a little bit of set mix up here. Yeah. Set 2 again. No?
I was going to say, they're playing it super safe. Good duck on the down forward 1-3. Nice launch back 4, though. Ooh, and again!
Another one!
Oh,
Core
dear.
pressing. Neon K too eager to try and get a poke in there somehow.
Yeah.
And gets counter hit twice. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, great adaptation from Sync, though. I don't think he was fully expecting the sidewall to ruin the combo quite that hard. He picks it straight back up.
Of course, yeah.
Nice side step down
nice.
forward, too. That was clean.
Oh, the fundamentals on display, absolutely out of this world.
Ooh, doesn't get a huge wall combo, though. And downstairs we go while standing 1-1 on a float. Turns into a launch. Nice. Very far for the screw. Doesn't quite get the full ender. Not going to reach.
Yeah, very difficult one to get there.
Oh,
nope.
Mix up. There we go.
Tries more set shenanigans.
Break.
Break.
Nice. Down forward 4 just. Pokes him out again. No need to take a huge risk with a life lead that big against Kunimitsu.
Of course not. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be caught out by anything silly.
Nice duck. Oh, stands up into it. I guess he was a little bit eager to punish it there.
Just little tiny hits here and there for NeonK. Trying to get that damage in there. Got to make up these rounds. And
ooh, sidestep 4.
Nice guaranteed 442 damage.
Good
There's the launch. There it is. Oh. I don't know if you could have had a little bit more there, to be honest with you.
Unless he's in rage. Once he's in rage,
that
becomes
yeah.
dead.
Oh, yeah, because you rocket crouching, yeah.
Yep.
Or you kind of recover crouching.
Oh, and the floor break as well. Should get
it.
Weird side wall combo though. Doesn't quite get the splat, but doesn't matter.
Just about gets it in there. No shenanigans from the stage are going to ruin it for Sync this time, but NeonK with work to do. I think, like, yeah, those 3 rounds were pretty convincingly in Sync's favour, I think. So NeonK's got to change something.
It certainly looked like it. Like even though NeonK was able to take advantage of some of the stage gimmicks on that one, just not quite enough, and the reward wasn't really there for him compared to when Sync took advantage of them, and suddenly it was like, oh, 70% of your life is gone.
yeah. So I don't know. I wonder what's going through his head right now. See him looking very chilled.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, all we can really see is, you know, the expression he's got on the outside. God knows what's going through his brain right now. He's a Kuni player. But, yeah, no, he looks fairly calm.
Yeah, it's kind of rare to have such a calm head on such young shoulders, I think. But either way, we're going right into the second game here now. Sync with a 1-game lead. And the character switch.
Yeah, he's gone with the Lily now.
I have seen it. I did see him play Lily a little bit earlier, I think. I think he was on stream playing Lily. But yep, here we go. Oh,
look at the resplat.
That is very stinky stuff. Big counter hit. And
good pick up. Nice. Good work. Just choked him out that game.
Just pure character knowledge from Sync, really. Know how to get those conversions. And NeonK looking rattled, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a Season 4 buff. That's a launcher now.
Yep, I mean,
there's splat.
Going to start the job here for NeonK. A little bit difficult here at the wall for Sync, but fights out really, really well, gets the counter hit, and now we go straight to the other wall. The carry is insane.
Look at that. That was just spot on. It's a shame that he got like the side spot there, wasn't able to convert off of it, and now Lily is working her way back. She says, let's go to the other wall, but not quite there.
Gets caught back turn. This is going to be really difficult. Got to think about how he gets up here, NeonK.
Oh, infinite kicks. Oh dear. Yeah, you've got to be prepared for that, because every Lee player is going to whip them out at some point. They can't not.
Most definitely, yeah. Now a few more pokes hitting here for NeonK. Going to try and, yeah, he looks like he needs to maybe throw out something big, something a little bit unorthodox to try and get through Sync here. His defense is just too strong, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the most unorthodox thing I can think of him doing is just like YOLO Matterhorn.
Yeah,
right? But
why not?
Sync's the kind of player.
Matterhorn, do it. Oh.
I don't think Sync's the kind of player who's going to let that slide, but you know what? You won't know unless you try
exactly. And now is the time to try for NeonK, because he has to make...
Oh, damn. Just gets choked out again. Just gets smothered.
Really unfortunate there for NeonK. 6 pretty swift rounds. Quite decisive from Sync. I mean, he is such a good player. But yeah, I think NeonK will be disappointed with that. I mean, he's shown throughout the tournament so far that he does have a really, really competent Kuni. And Lily at points as well. But yeah, I'm not sure the character switch was really the play there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I guess, like, given how the first game went, though, it looked like he was just kind of getting just smothered by Sync's Lee, really. And Lee's... I don't know whether people really consider Lee to be more of a pressure character. He feels like more of a kind of a keep out, just death by 1,000 pokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess he figured that Kuni doesn't really have that many in the like panic options. I guess, so maybe he was like, you know, Lily can do some shenanigans, right? And her damage output can be kind of obscene if you can whip out, you know, the slightly higher execution combos. But yeah, GG's to NeonK at least. He'll be down in the losers bracket for now, which I believe. I think we might be heading into the next winners game now, while losers bracket catches up with where we currently are, if I remember correctly. So
yeah, we'll get the guys on the admin team to confirm that for us. But for the time being, guys, we're going to remind you about a lovely thing called Match Arena. We mentioned it before, we're mentioning it again, and we're going to mention it again probably in the future. But let's try and get the prize pool up for these players. ! Match Arena in the chat. Very, very simple little sponsor quest. You go and click it, and it puts free money in the pot. win-win situation for everybody. So help the players out, make these finals much more exciting by adding a sizable prize pot for the players to play for. So yeah, do your bit for the community, guys. Get those codes, not codes, get those commands in chat, press the buttons, put the money in.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say, really. All I can do is continue to encourage you guys to come along to these things in future. You know, the more players we get here, the bigger the prize pools get, and you know, potentially, given how many young and new faces we've got coming through now, it could be you guys sat here in the top 8. You know, working your way towards the prize pool as it builds ever bigger.
Exactly. And yep, up with this little graphic again. Immortal Soul versus Sync now. Obviously, Sync just fresh coming off of that big sword from Neon K. It's probably going to be a little bit warmer. But yeah, I mean, look at these average placements from these guys. You don't know how impressive it is to have an average placement of 14th and 28th. Like, it is actually incredible stuff.
Well, especially when like the bulk of your tournaments at the moment have been like online ones where the player counts have been in the literal hundreds. Yeah. To get into double digits of there
is insane.
And to get into low double digits as well, like. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'd be super impressed if like they had if anyone on here had like single digit.
Oh, I tell you what. I tell you who does.
Who does?
Kane and Trent.
Kane and Trent
has an average placement of second. It's insane. I don't know. I feel like people who don't really play in offlines or anything like that. I need you guys to understand that average placement of second is actually bonkers.
That's absurd.
It's unbelievable.
He must have had to have taken first like. Either several times or taken first once and then third like constantly and second constantly.
I mean, it's insanity. So yeah, obviously we are just getting into the game now. I hear the lovely little game sound in the background, heading straight into this next match in the top 8. And both of these guys looking to continue their sort of tear, really, both in winner side. So yeah, lots going on here.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. So Sync and Immortal Soul. Sync going with a different Lee costume this time round. But sticking with the Lee ultimately.
Yeah, I think at this point in the tournament, it's good to just go with the mains or the people the characters that you've been playing the most throughout the tournament, like whoever you're warmest on.
Yeah.
But some little some relaunch shenanigans going on there from Immortal Soul.
Oh, gets him with a slide. Doesn't cross up though because of the wall. Keeps the wall position. Ooh, tries to go for the power crush, but no dice. There's the up forward four, absolutely infamous amongst the UK Raven players. They know how good that move is.
Absolutely love it, those guys. Here it is again, but blocked this time.
Nice duck.
The duck and punish. Absolutely beautiful stuff from Immortal Soul, showing his class there. And yeah, a very confident round on the board there for Immortal Soul. Sync got to fight back from this little downward position, I think.
Yeah. And even though I don't think these guys have played yet today with each other, but I have to imagine that they played each other beforehand, right, in casuals and
I mean, I'm sure they have. Many of the UK's sort of top players have at this point. Great punish. Optimal. And it'll counter hit hop kick, and here we go now. A little bit of damage on the board for Sync. Going to get a little mini life lead. Not much to work with. And no break on the throw means that life lead is out the window. The Rage in play now.
Oh, tries to throw out the Rage drive, but just gets stuffed.
Stuff in the blue stuff. Immortal Soul, 2 rounds on the board now.
Nice low parry. Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, excellent defense there from Immortal Soul. No break on the throw again. Sync really got to lock down these throw breaks.
Oh, tries to go for the for Acid Rain, but doesn't quite get there.
No break again. Sync with these throw breaks really hurting him right now. Lovely little wake up ball just to launch him closer to the wall, but the pokes in the end just going to be too much. And yeah, a very clean 3-0 there for Immortal Soul.
Yeah, Immortal taking the first game. Wondering if Sync thinks maybe this is the time for a counter swap finally.
It could be possible, I think. I'm not really sure the character was necessarily the issue. It was more, just ate a lot of damage from the throws, getting caught in strange. I mean, yeah, we're going straight into a straight rematch.
Just no hesitation there.
No hesitation at all. Yeah, I think the best idea here is to actually stick on the lead, to be honest with you.
Oh, the up forward 4 over the low.
No break again. Really stacking up here for Sync. Nice. There's a low parry, nice. Gonna try and work down some of Immortal Soul's health here.
Little pokes, there's the slide. Crosses up, gets him with the low. Look at these little pokes again.
Ooh,
probably could have gone for something bigger out of Hitman stance there, but doesn't matter, takes the round anyway.
Yeah, nice punish on the wake up low there for Sync. And yeah, finally gets a round on the board. Big counter hit, and yep, straight to the wall now. Should just be about. Very nice. Optimal stuff there from Sync.
Yeah, half his health gone. Oh, the reverse splat. You can't quite get something off of those dodgy back body invincibility there.
Yeah, just counter hits really working in Sync's favor now.
Oh, the trade doesn't quite work out in Immortal Soul's favor there.
And the blue stuff gets stuffed once again. Yep, he's going completely in the opposite direction in this game. Two rounds to the good Sync and 0 for Immortal Soul this time.
Oh, doesn't quite get the wall combo there.
Just a little bit of spacing out. Great whiff punish there from Immortal Soul. Got the fundies on lockdown.
Oh, knocks him down, guaranteed.
Ooh, gonna work with some
plus
frames.
That's jumping low.
Oh, that's such a strange move to try and defend against. It looks so strange, so evasive. Yeah.
That's the thing, she's got so many jumping mids.
Yes.
So the last thing you're expecting at that point in the round is the jumping low to come out.
Yeah, little low pokes doing work here for Immortal Soul in this round. Power Crush doesn't work.
Didn't get hugely punished for it though, so
no, yeah,
unlikely to not try it again.
Nice punish on the hot knee, and no break again on the throw. Syncs with these throw breaks. They need to start coming now, otherwise this game is going to be cut and dry.
Yeah, I think people don't realize, right? If you get caught out and your throw breaking knowledge is just not there, which I can't imagine it isn't, right, for Sync. He's not the sort of player who's going to leave a skill like that behind, but maybe just like tournament nerves kicking in.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of free damage. It just gets through, and unless you can break them, there's not really any countering except for committing to hard ducking and neutral, which is not something you want to do.
Definitely not. Power Crush out again.
Good block. Oh, not a huge punish. Good duck again.
It should be said as well that it is actually quite chilly.
Oh, what a launch. That should do it. Don't drop it now. Nice.
Very nicely done.
Excellently done.
I was very rudely interrupted by that amazing finishing combo there from Sync. But I was going to say that it is slightly chilly. I was going to say freezing, that's a bit much. But it is chilly in here, so maybe the cold hands coming into play there with the throw breaks. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, yeah. I was trying to play earlier, and I play on hitbox, right? It's fairly easy on the fingers, but it was like icicles trying to hit buttons.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what it must be like playing on pad at the moment. You guys know what I'm talking about, where your hand cramps up from holding the pad, and in tournament as well, you're gripping that thing right for dear life.
Most definitely, yeah. On to Geometric Plane now. Both players with one game to the good. To be fair, that first game was sort of heavily in Immortal Soul's favour. Really deserved that victory, and Sync taking it very convincingly the second time around. So it can only be, it's going to be exciting for trying to find out what happens in this third game, I think. But a substantial life lead now for Sync. There's the splat. Optimal stuff there. Blue stuff doesn't work out.
Yeah, he spent the rage. I don't know whether that was going to be worth doing that so early on. He's got a lot of health to come back with, and it's just poked out again.
Yeah, the whiff punish there from Sync. Seems to have those sort of more fundamental skills coming into play for him here. No duck on that.
Oh, no punish.
Just the raw down forward too. I really rate it, you know. And,
nice splat as well. Should get a good combo from this. Oh, and he goes for the flip over Oki, and no break on the throw, and he's dead. It's
the back turn throw. You know the mix up is so tough, and trying to break that back turn throw is incredibly difficult in any circumstances, let alone in a winner's semi.
Yeah, goodness. Here we go again, just little pokes again. He's trying to see. He's switched his playstyle now. He's going for that. He's going for more of these keep out moves.
Yeah.
Does not want Lee to get in. Doesn't want that back four to counter hit him again. He's got to try and work out the right range. Oh, wow, okay.
Shoot.
Back turn screw. He's not going to get a huge amount of damage from this, but it's certainly going to do mental damage. Tries acid rain, but not quite.
It's difficult to get the whiff punish from that rage drive because it recovers so quickly, but yeah, very, very convincing forward 1-2 there from Sync to close out that round. And we're going in the fourth round now, the third game, rather.
Aces through him and hits him in the back. You'll love to see it.
Oh, some more back turn shenanigans.
Nice! There's the acid rain. Guaranteed damage at the end as well, too. What a 10 frame.
It's very, very nicely done. Big counter hit. Could have done more with that, I thought.
Oh, these little pokes coming in. No break again. Sync, man. You've got to start breaking these.
Big
down for block, no punish.
Got rage in play now for Sync. A sliver of health left. One poke's going to do it, but there's the
tracking.
We're going straight to the wall here. Should be. How's rage going to play into this? Oh,
I
there
don't
it
think
is.
he's going to spend it. Oh, okay. Goes for the down 4-4-4-4, and it works.
Closes out that third game to put another point on the board for Sync. With that incredible comeback with just a sliver of health at a pixel. An absolute pixel.
That's the thing.
And doesn't even use rage to
Lee's,
get the victory. It's incredible.
That's the thing, right? Lee's got like exceptionally long combos.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
So if you hold on to the rage, like you don't need to burn it. You can just take advantage of the extra damage and then spend it at the very end, which he didn't even need to do that. It was just, you know, get him to the wall, do a shit ton of damage, take the Oki, and game over.
Boom, yeah. And it's a very nice Magic 4 combo there for Sync. Gonna get the splat and the little peel off. Oh, it's very nice.
Sidewall has decided not to save lives today. Instead, it's out for blood.
It is indeed.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. Raven players right now are holding their heads in their hands.
Oh, goodness me. He's going to really be kicking himself.
But it doesn't matter.
Again. Oh, Sync with the throw breaks not working out for him.
Somebody get that marquee app on your phone, right? Type in break the throws and just hold it in front of Sync right now, man, because he needs it.
No, no, no. Not like this. You hate to see it.
Oh, he's again. Nice pickup.
Lovely.
Should be able to get to the wall, but I think that off axis it's going to go a bit funky. There we go.
Sidewall saving lives that time for sure.
Oh, Hitman launch. And he carries him off the wall as well. Should get the other wall splat. There it is. Side splat though, but guaranteed damage anyway. Does not matter and takes the round.
Yeah, splat was a little awkward, but Sync being such an incredible lead player, the knowledge, and he knows just how to close that out from that position.
Yes, he does. There's that down 4 again. Raven players like, yeah, do some more, baby.
Some more.
Oh, hot knee. Not a huge punish on it. Probably could have got more. Look at these pokes. They just don't want each other to move, right? They want them to stay still.
Like it's early 2010s Facebook.
Oh, Power Crush eating a couple of kicks. I don't know if that was worth it, though. That was a lot of damage he took regardless. Oh, backdashing out of the homing move. Good break. He breaks the throw. Ladies and gentlemen, he is capable of throw breaking. Let's see him do it again.
Very nice. And here's the pickup now. No rage available for Sync. Didn't work out from the first time round. And now just a little bit of a life deficit. Really wants to try and take this out. It's going down to nearly 10 seconds, but there's the guaranteed damage from Immortal Exo. Closes out that round 2-1 now in this fourth game.
Yeah, if he takes this, we're going to a final game, so Immortal Soul's got a bit of work to do. Yeah, there we go. Keep at it again, but now he's going straight in. Oh, interesting float after the haze cartwheel, but doesn't get too much more of it. Nice acid rain. Takes the guarantee. Does not go for the blazing kick, because why risk it, to be honest?
A little whiff punish there for Sync, and big counter hit. Good pickup, and it's going to go straight to the wall.
I think he should be dead.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Very nicely done there for Sync. 2-2. This one's going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a huge whiff. Where was the punish?
No whiff punish on that huge whiff. Oh, yikes. I wonder if Mortal Exo is going to live to regret that.
Yeah, you can't let it get to him, though.
There's the duck on the back
that might, though.
Sync's got the download. The download is complete, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the wall combo. Big damage. Tries the re-splat.
World?
Sync tried to get up. And there's the splat, and it's going to be finito.
Yeah, Sync takes it 3-1.
Yeah, finally there, Sync really sorting his act out, really, and the throw breaks start to come into it. A real pure game of character knowledge and fundamentals there.
Yeah, and thank God he got the throw break. Finally, we could all breathe a heavy sigh of relief. That Sync does, in fact, know what he was doing. You know what? Maybe he was sandbagging. Maybe he was sandbagging.
No.
Because you know what? I've heard people talking about this, right? There is a particular strat that a lot of players start to use now where they know that something can be dealt with.
Yeah.
They know something can be punished. They know how to break a throw. But they'll let it get through, right? They'll let things through and they'll go, oh, no, I'm not going to punish that, actually. I'm not going to punish it. I'm going to let you get it. And makes them think that they don't know how to deal with it. So they keep using it. Because that's what you do, right? You find it, you find an exploit. And you continue to exploit it. Right up until the point where you realize, they knew what they were doing all along, and now I've just lost the entire set off of it.
Well, this is next on ELF Conspiracy Theories.
I'm just saying.
Did Sync do that on purpose? Was he sandbagging?
We've seen some big brain plays today, right? We've seen some big brain plays, right? And I would not be surprised if that was one of them.
Well,
the alternative, of course, is that he just didn't break the throws, right? which is very possible. So but I have to believe. I'm I have to go with the conspiracy theory, right? I have to believe he was sandbagging.
I mean, yeah, like, you know, which would you rather be, the sandbagger or
the sandbaggy, the one being bagged, the one being. Let's move on. Let's have a look at these.
I'm not sure that's appropriate terminology.
Ooh, so we got Neon K and Ayo Richie. Ayo Richie, of course, the UK's kind of now that Eddie's kind of decided not to turn up for the bloody tournament. Ayo Richie's kind of like the premier UK layer player. He is the one that people are looking up to at this point. So between him and Neon, they've kind of picked their kind of niche character for each of them, and they're kind of exemplifying what their characters are about. And Ayo Richie, of course, has been doing fantastically well at local offlines as well. He's also been doing some of the ICFC as well. There you go, week 7, came 17th. So he was that close to top 16 with Leo, who is, I think it's fair to say, probably not an online character.
I mean, yeah, I would probably be inclined to agree with that. But yeah, I've seen Richie testing himself online. He's usually at as many offlines as he can make. Obviously, he's streaming regularly on Twitch as well. So yeah, lots of practice for Ayo Richie. And yeah, you can see some really impressive placements there. I mean, Elf Monthly in October came 9th, just outside of top 8. Would have been gutted about that. And yeah, some pretty favourable results in the ICFC, which is so tough to compete in. But either way, we're going to Cooney's home in the classic outfit.
Yep.
He's a cultured man.
He is. And Ayo Richie's, you know, he's got class as well. He's always Commandant Leo.
Yeah.
That is the Ayo Richie costume. Get your Leo Kex out in chat. Oh, good block. Nice punish as well. Should be able to easily get him to the wall here. Yeah,
the wall carry for every character is kind of insane, but yeah. Pretty good damage in there for Ayo Richie. Going to try and keep him on the floor here. Doesn't work out.
Yeah, Leo's got some nasty stuff if you're just holding back at the wall like that.
True.
Neon K able to get out of it, and he's starting to take the damage back. Oh, no punish on the back turn 1+2. It's a very, very obscure move, but it is heavily punishable.
It's unfortunate. But yeah,
goes for Oki. Doesn't go for the carry. Oh,
and that's
good break.
Oh, that side switch is going to be could have been really unfavourable there for Neon K, but closes it out. It was kind of a long round, actually. That felt like a long round.
Yeah, like there were a couple of big combos in there, but after that, it was just lots of little tiny pokes.
Yeah.
Good dodge on the set 3. That's how to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want to take that mix. Oof. Set 2 this time. A break on the throw. Very nice.
See, this is how you throw break.
I don't want to start anything.
Oh, excellent punish on the kunai as well. Nice, no duck. Ooh, gets the float. Isn't able to convert quite off of it though.
It's unfortunate.
But that's fine.
Some Cooney shenanigans going on now. Yeah. Set 2 going to try and close that space with the set.
Got to be so careful because one counter
run up,
either
slide. Okay. Rage at play now for Neon K. Got back to the wall here. Ayo Richie could be a really, really unfortunate situation.
Just got to take the mix. Goes for the throw. Okay, breaks it again, though. He's not getting any mileage out of these, but the guaranteed damage takes it at the end of the round. Got to be so careful with the sweep.
Fully crouched down forward 3. Obviously, guaranteed forward 2 afterwards. Yep.
Good punish on the kunai again. Can't be doing that. Look at that. That was a one punish and a hell sweep, and he's lost a third of his life.
Tekken 7, Season 4, everyone. Yep, just
set 3.
Going to close the gap with the set stance. Back turn shenanigans now from Cooney. And, yep, back to the wall now for Ayo Richie.
Oh, gets the counter hit. You can't stay down. You can't stay down. Cooney gets so much guaranteed damage if you stay on the floor.
Yeah, Rage at play now for Ayo Richie. That's a bad whiff, though.
Yeah, you can see the look on his face. He knows. He knows, but he can't let it get to him, right? Richie's one of these players you can kind of let things get to him a little bit. So he just needs to breathe, stay calm, not get in his own head.
I mean, look at this guy. Look how sort of stone-faced he is. He's having some thoughts going on in that brain. Yeah. That huge brain. It's too big for his head. We've all seen his Twitter content. There's some of the nastiness that I see there. I feel like I need a shower after I watch it.
Richie's one of those beautiful layer players where, like,
he'll
use down back 3.
I know you.
He'll use the. I did. Richie, please, please, teach me. I need to be that good. Oh my god! But no, he uses, like, a lot of layer players. They play it like super safe, right? Because it's a super safe character. But Richie's, he's no stranger to throwing out down back 3 every now and then.
Of course.
If you guys at home don't know what Leo's down back 3 is, it's the one where she avoids absolutely everything for about half a second and then does a really high launch, and it does a ton of damage. It's the move that eats up Brian players, right?
Yeah.
That is what it does. That is what
a little bit of breakdancing on the floor for Neon K here. More pokes, no duck again. Set 3 coming out.
Guaranteed. Doesn't do the spring kick trick to avoid the damage there.
Oh, just interrupts the set stance. Little stomp on the foot. He's a good boy.
There we go. Cooney working away against the wall and put herself right back to it with a throw break.
Unfortunate. Oh, it's a little bit to make up here for Neon K now. A little bit of a hard situation, but Morgan needs the rage drive. This is going to be dead after the wall damage. God, that's splat. It does loads of
yeah, it's a shame.
Stinky rage drive.
Yeah, it's a shame. Richie had really good clarity of mind there when he blocked the kunai. He threw out the jab because he knew it would have punished.
Yeah.
But then he was out of range, didn't commit to the full string. It's just unfortunate after that the rage drive kind of hit him out of neutral.
Yeah. Spacing just about right there for Neon K working in his favour. But yeah, just going to try some stance shenanigans here. Richie. Got a little bit of makeup, of course. He's now lost 4 rounds in a row, so.
There we go. See, he can't stay down because that quarter circle forward 1 is going to hit you. Gets the 1+2 throw. Wall splat. This is going to be damage.
Oh, look at the damage. Simply just off of a throw that splattered him on the wall. Like,
yeah, didn't press 1+2 in time.
Insanity.
Lose 70 of your life.
Yeah, just die. Okay, rage at play again for Neon K. Worked out really well that first round. How is he going to use it this time? 10 seconds left on the clock, though. Are we going to see a timeout? We're going to see some Manchu spin kicks.
He's got to do something. Good block on the low, Richie. Oh, no! Oh, absolute.
My goodness me! The last second damage from pulling around down forward 3 into forward 2, closing out for Neon K. It's just about enough. Have you ever seen a timeout so dramatic?
That was, I've seen them go to 0 seconds before, but that was about as close as they dared. Can't let it get to him, though. Can't let it get to him.
Ooh, tried to punish, just out of range.
Yeah, it's a really tricky move of Cooney's to punish that one. It's heavily minus, but like the amount of pushback on it is kind of obscene. Good punish. Can't let Cooney's get away with that string. Ooh, pushes him to the wall. Spring kicks nicely interrupted there. Here we go.
Tried to dab on him.
Did she just forward 4 and get away with it? You can't do that.
I think so. Tried
in the back.
In the back, just
no break. Oh, and the rage. I don't think that would have killed
me.
if he wasn't in rage, but he was, and that's Ayo Richie out of the little controller flip.
That's my controller.
Oh, you need to be careful. Oh my god, well there you go.
Neon K has borrowed my pad, everybody. Don't break it or you owe me 40 quid.
Assuming you can get a hold of them, right? Apparently pads are a bloody nightmare to get hold of.
They really are, and the ones that you can get a hold of are like 60 quid or something. Went into CEX for one. 50 quid they charged me or something like that.
CEX? Oh
yeah, at CEX. Unbelievable. CEX,
I
give me my money back.
I did the big brain thing, right? I'm like, nah, pad's kind of expensive. I'm going to get a hitbox instead, right? That'll be cheap. No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Why would you think that would be cheaper than a pad?
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
What planet were you on?
Not this one,
yeah,
clearly.
clearly not.
Oh dear. So unfortunately that is Ayo Richie out of the tournament for now. In respect to, I believe that is, he must have made it through losers round 1, so that is joint 5th, I believe. Am I getting that right?
I think so, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you saw how happy Neon K was there with the victory.
You don't see the pad flip every day. You don't see the pad flip every day, right? You've got to be happy to risk someone else's pad.
Yeah. I got my eyes on you, kid. All right, and we're going into this other losers game now, I believe, with the Phantom and, Bearmain, Nimreb, whatever you want to call him.
Yep. Here we go. So, yeah, Bearmain is fairly new to tournaments.
Yes, he is.
He's played a lot of this game, right? But it's never really been something, well, at least nothing registered on Smash GG, which is, of course, is where Punduction rips most of its data from.
I know that he attends quite a lot of the Meltdown Londons, which is run on Challenge.
Yeah.
So I know that he does attend other monthlies beyond just ELF, but yeah, like Bearmain, fairly sort of a new face on the offline scene. And yeah, very happy to have him. We have a Bearmain, yeah, which are fairly uncommon, I would say. How many? Yeah, I
was gonna say how many Bearmains do you know? Yeah. You know, I know 2. I know Bearmain.
Yeah.
And although he doesn't come down to London too much anymore, needs more coffee as well.
Oh,
needs more coffee.
True.
I think he plays Bears and Paul. But unfortunately, we don't see too much of him anymore. Needs more coffee if you're in the chat. Please come along to offline. It'd be really, really good to see you again. But yeah, in the meantime, we will have to do with Bearmane and the Phantom, starting it off with the roly-poly. I love to see it. Here we go.
The little flip
Big
over
launch.
like a pancake. And going to get a back turn combo here. Very nicely
look at
done.
the down. Oh, the roly-poly again. Punish this.
Bear shenanigans going on.
Oh my god. Are we going to see a perfect? No, not quite. There we go. I jinxed it, missed seconds before.
And just a little, I mean, the core strength. Could you do that?
No,
I don't
hell
know.
no. Well, maybe. No.
But yeah, lots and lots of bear shenanigans there. Hunting Hawk not working out. But lots and lots of bear shenanigans there from Bearmane, obviously. Testament to his name.
He's fishing for these counter hits. Oh, no. Doesn't say any of that, says the Phantom.
Yep, goes with that. Well, obviously no walls at play here. So
you can't haze through him. He's too big.
I think it just about works out, actually. No, we're punished.
Oh, could have been a bigger launch, but that trade just stuffing it out, though.
Yeah, strange trade there. Going to try and fade through. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nothing working out there.
4-4-2, no punish again. Gets her in the back. Starts off Hunting Hawk a break. But that was a power crush. How did he break the throw?
It's strange.
I swear to God, this game sometimes.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, gets the G-Clef cannon launch. Let's go.
Entire thing. Roly-poly, what's the mix?
Little pokes, no whiff punish. Phantom's immediately gone for keep out again, but now he's hazing in.
Yeah, Phantom with work to do here. He's getting eaten out by the bears, but there we go, big break. Spacing each other out here. Phantom got to throw something.
Tries to match
could have had more, but no break on the throw for the Phantom.
Here we go.
Here we go now. Oh, there it is. Up
forward 4. Here it comes. The Phantom special. The running charge. Finishes the string. Not a huge punish, and he's going to regret not doing that. Bearmane takes game 1, 3-0, and I have a feeling matchup knowledge is coming into play here for the Phantom.
Possibly, yes. I mean, we're straight into the next game. The Phantom's not messing around. But yeah, clearly
starts it off with a counter launch. He is not messing around.
I think with some, there's maybe some matchup knowledge, or lack thereof.
I know, the same launch.
Same thing again.
We're 12 seconds in, and Bearmane is about to die.
But how's he going to use Rage here, actually? Just going to eat another counter hit. Never mind. 7 golden letters. That is a perfect on the board for the Phantom to try and get that momentum going to take back this game.
17-second perfect. You do not see that very often.
Here we go.
Back forward 2. He's trying to go for that counter hit again.
Oh, big forward 2 launch.
God. The unblockable setup. No. It's fine. He wasn't going to get away with it twice.
I was ready to just like end my existence after that. I can't live after seeing that.
Catches him, gets on float. I don't think he can convert off of that though. He's got to be careful. The rage expended. Goes for the hop kick and wait, that should that have been launched? Did that just whiff?
I don't know whether that was bear stuff.
No!
Oh my god!
What a scramble at the end though. I think Phantom was just happy to have taken that round, to be honest, because if he'd lost it there and then, I think that would have tilted him off the face of the
Lots and lots of scrambling going on there, but
roly-poly. Guess the punish you. You can't get too much off of that, right? It's side on. He's on the floor.
Hazing. That's cool. Nearly got a launch there from the back turn. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting the side to swap. No punish on the 4-4-2 again.
I think Raven can't punish it. I think it's a really inconsistent punish.
Yeah, she's one of those weird characters, right, where it feels like she should be able to punish certain things. The parry, though.
And just like that, it went from 3 rounds to nothing for Bearmane, and it's now 3 rounds to nothing for the Phantom to put a game on the board. Swings in roundabouts doesn't even begin to describe what it's like.
Okay. I think it says random Mishima Dojo. Or did he pick that? Honestly, we were in stage select for about half a second there, so I'm not sure if he picked it or whether he just straight up randomed a different stage. We'll know in a moment when the load screen pops up. He picked it, so he's favouring the smaller stage, which makes sense, right? Because bears don't have a huge amount of carry, right? They're not a carry, even with the myriad buffs that have been handed down to them over the seasons. Bear players laughing at me in chat right now for that huge joke. His carry is not great.
No, no. I think he's one of the very few characters where actually you might be able to say that the carry is just not there. Unlike so many characters that now have insane wall carry thanks to Season 4. I'm looking at you, Lars.
You know what? I haven't seen the Lars at the tournament today, actually. I didn't see Justice Soltuna, who's the one I always think of in the
He's
the
not
UK
here
scene
today,
now.
unfortunately, so I think and Shiko's not here either. So
yeah, no, that is the entire UK Lars player base. Not turned up.
Oh, the hop kick!
Oh my god, he has
Rage
got a ways
now.
to go. Gets him back to the
Flipperoonie.
wall, though. Perfect spacing and awareness.
Gosh.
Oh, the big and the booty! Let's
booty
go.
in the face.
Let's go. Stay down, says Bearmain as he shoves those big bear cheeks right in Master Raven's big cheeks.
Oh god, don't it's probably like rule 34 or
Oh, yeah, let's not even go there, okay. There we go. Oh, good punish in the power crush, doesn't get too much. Just a little 1-2. Oh my god, he could
just
have
trying to clip at the feet there, but just going to get stuffed out that roly-poly.
Yeah, I think Phantom's getting a little bit fed up with these roly-polies coming in now, but he doesn't want them anymore.
Gets the float this time. Oh, just about messed up.
Is he going to do it again? I feel like he's going to roly-poly again.
Oh, no. Oh, big
wow,
and that is going to be dead for the Phantom in round 2 here. Going into round 3, Bearmain putting 2 rounds on the board. Swings in roundabouts, like I said. Here's the roly-poly, just gets kicked out of it.
Phantom's got a lot of work to do now. He's not going to want to get 3-round round again.
I don't think there's a punish on forward 4-2 for Master Raven. If there is, the Phantom doesn't know what it is.
Oh, good break on the throw. She's trying to throw a bear. That's never going to end well. Oh, he's flopping around. Doesn't hit, though.
Wanted some of the... just
4-4-2
backflips
again.
away from the forward 4-2. Well, he knows for a fact that he can throw it out risk-free, right? If the Phantom's not punishing it.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it doesn't matter if a move's punishable. Frame data's all in the mind, after all.
The only time I think he should be wary about throwing out near the wall without the pushback, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And even then, I think you might even have to neutral guard it just to try and stop the pushback from happening.
Yeah, but Rage in play here for Bearmain now. But the little low poke going to close out the round for the Phantom. Needed that, of course. And now we're going into round 4 here. Both guys have a game on the board, by the way, and the winner of this will advance.
Tries to slide on him. It's not quite Lee's slide, but you know what it'll do. Hunting stance again. Tries to go for the big launch.
And just takes down 4-2 instead. And here we are, wall easy. Gonna go for the
mix
up
throw!
With the hunting bear stance. In the
and
ground.
Look at this Oki as well. Back turn, face towards. That is not where you want to be.
The entire thing just gonna clip at the heels, and Bearmain takes that game 2-1. Dumping the Phantom out. Looks quite pleased with himself there, Bearmain. Look at him.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, it's an emotional experience. He's very happy with that. That's good.
Yeah, you can tell. Look at the relief on his face. That's one Master Raven out, one more to go, right?
Yeah, he was very, very happy with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really nice to see the guys happy. Of course, like, it's no easy feat dumping out the Phantom, of course. So yeah, really, really excellent work there from
Bearmain.
I'm sorry, it's been a long time.
Who else was it going to be? It's a bear player.
I know.
Oh my god, my hair is a state. Anyway, so who have we got left?
Well, I think at the moment, let's see who's lining up now. We've got Bearmain versus Neon K sitting over there. So yeah.
I've got to say, that is a matchup I didn't think I'd be seeing today, was Kuni versus Kuma.
Yeah. Well, Tekken 7's got so many characters in it, you'd think to see it at some point. Hell, we've even seen a Yoshi mirror today that I won. Just going to put that out there. But yeah. That's
the kind of a good thing about this game now. I know a lot of people like kind of complain like, oh my god, there's so many characters, it's a lot to learn, but the chance of running into the same matchup twice is getting kind of slim now, right? The chance of seeing the same matchup on this stream, unless you're a Master Raven player, obviously, it's quite slim, right? So you constantly have that variety going forward in fighting games. I don't know whether in Tekken 8 they're going to stick with quite that many characters, but a part of me kind of hopes that they do, but kind of compartmentalize them a little bit. So that you still have like that diversity and the kind of breadth of casts available to people, so that people can kind of, play the way that they want to play, but maybe without like the huge requirement for legacy knowledge.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I think trying to find a balance between that is going to be difficult, right? Because you don't really want to have loads of characters in a game that are half-baked and feel sort of compartmentalized in a bad way, where you take away a lot of the ways that they can be individual and ways that they can be creative, right?
Yeah.
But then again, you, like you said, decrease the roster size, and then all of a sudden you have a less variety of characters. It's kind of, I'm not sure where the middle ground is going to be there, but obviously something that here in the UK I think is very, very obvious is that there is a whole host of characters that get played at the offlines.
Absolutely.
Ignore all the Master Ravens you've seen. there are more.
Honestly, I don't know what it is about UK players and Master Raven, right? Because if we look at other regions, there's not that many Master Raven players. Like, can you name off the top of your head a single US Master Raven player?
Absolutely not.
Because I can't think of one.
Absolutely not.
Can you name a Korean Master Raven player? I'm sure there is one, but for the life of me, I can't remember it. But you think in the UK, you've got Immortal Soul, you've got the Phantom as like the two kind of obvious ones that come to mind.
Of course,
and so many people are investigating this character now.
Yeah,
they're like,
loads.
She's kind of busted, yo.
Yeah, really?
She's kind of good. She's a bit janky. She's a bit janky. Like some things are really inconsistent, don't quite work the way they should, but like she's kind of strong.
Every character has something like that, though, don't they? But yeah, I think personally for like the next Tekken game, I think I would just like to see a slightly smaller roster size. I think having like the amount of characters that we do, especially because we do have a lot of copies, and a lot of characters that feel very similar, right? Or characters that are sort of based off of certain legacy characters that have very similar movesets, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think trying to find a sort of middle ground between that is probably the way to go. But yeah, either way, you know, we're having fun with Tekken 7 at the moment. Obviously, a lot of people want Tekken 8 to come, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us feel similarly about like sort of the online experience and stuff that we've been stuck with for the last year.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know how you feel about that. I just kind of like.
What, my wants and wishes for Tekken 8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
I don't know. Things that you'd sort of like to see.
There are definitely some characters who, even after all this time, are criminally underrepresented. Ones like I know Shaheen, for example. Like, how often do we see a Shaheen in tournaments?
It's true.
Right.
Absolutely.
Does the character really serve a purpose in this game?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll leave that up to the audience to decide. You guys think Shaheen should come back in Tekken 8?
Shaheen in Tekken 8, let us know.
Let's know in the chat. If the answer is anything other than, nah, probably not, then let us know why. Because I'm genuinely interested.
Yeah. But here, Bearmain not going with the bear.
Ooh.
Instead going with another non-human thing.
Hold on, but his name's Niam Rabe, not Niam Kaj. What the hell is he doing picking Jack?
That's a betrayal.
I feel I'm just confused and disoriented now. Thanks, Bearmain. Goodness me. Goodness, yeah, I guess he maybe just doesn't fancy Bear against Kuni, or maybe he knows that Neon K knows the Bear matchup.
Maybe. I think actually the Bear versus Kuni matchup is quite heavily in Kuni's favour from my sort of base level knowledge on it. So maybe it's a smart decision not to go with Bear here, but breaks the throw here, a little bit of a life to make up bad with.
How is that poor girl's back not broken? She just cartwheeled a giant robot man over her entire body.
It's a video game. It's not real, Mom. Don't worry. It's Akuma is not real.
How dare you erase my fantasy, okay? I choose to believe.
Big hop knee here, and gonna go straight for the wall with the incredible wall carry off Kunimitsu. Gonna try some back turn shenanigans, but Nimreb having absolutely none of it.
Oh, blocks the magic kicks to punish. Didn't block those ones though. Is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna magic kick again? I'm feeling it.
The counter hit set to again. And yep, just adjusting the combo because the wall is close, and rage at play here.
Oh, the lows. Oh, good punish on the down forward too. Yeah, you can't let Jack stay away with that.
How many games have we seen now where it's just like 3 straight rounds, 2 straight rounds? Like
it just seems like they're getting inside each other's heads so quickly in the first round.
Yeah.
And then there's just it feels like it's so difficult to recover from that.
Definitely. Seems like Bearmain's getting hit a lot by counter hit set 2 here, but going to get a little float combo here for the wall.
Yeah, he's kind of falling into this pattern where his back gets to the wall and he's like, right, I need to low poke right now to get out of this.
Yeah.
But it's as soon as Neon K cottons onto that, it is not going to go well for him. Uh-oh, I think that might be game 1.
That is game 1, all sewn up for Neon K and the kunai in the corpse.
Yep.
Just for good measure.
Oh yeah, he's like, okay, Jack, that was not the good choice. I'm going to go straight back. I'm assuming he's going to go to the bear, unless he's got a tertiary character he's wanting to pull out.
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe he's just, I think he's just thinking about it now, to be honest. He's even having a chat with Neon K about it.
That's the thing, right? There's no point rushing into the next match if you have an opportunity like this just to like take a breather, take a moment. Look at it. He knows. Look at the. He's got a mask on, right? You can see the smile underneath it. Look at it. He knows exactly what he's gonna do. He is gonna pick the hell out of that bear. I have to believe, right? No, he's done back to Jack.
He's sticking on Jack.
Once you go Jack, you never go back. Oh my god.
Goodness me. I really thought that little. I really think that, like, that little smirk on his face, I thought he was going to go for it.
Is that the look of regret, though?
Is that the look of regret?
Is that the look of regret? He's not. No.
Okay,
there's the little click.
Okay.
Neon K, though, he has, like, the eyes of a shark right now. He's...
God, you see them eyes in your nightmares.
I've never seen a player so young, so intensely focused on this.
That's true, that's true.
Normally, it's complete clownery, right?
Going to try and utilize some more set 2 here for Neon K. Little pokes to start off here for Bearman.
Oh, no break on the throw that time.
Stab in the back.
Oh, dodges the court circle for 1. Good side roll. Oh no, back to the wall again. Here come the lows. Oh no, okay, yeah, mixing it up. There we go.
Big count here. First time we're seeing that move come out from Bearman as well. A lovely little fancy ending there, maybe for some extra damage.
No break. Not dead.
Sliver of health left, but just the whiffs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he probably should have died just for whiffing the down forward too, to be honest.
True,
it is, but just survives a couple seconds longer, only to die again.
Here we go, some more back turn shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, takes the punish. Probably could have got a little bit more.
Could have had more than that, but there it is. That string working out for Bearman yet again, and it's going to be a wall.
Oh, why did the wall combo whiff?
Maybe a small body or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was slightly off axis, but I didn't realize it would whiff quite that hard.
I'm sure that Kuni's Manji low kicks are more minus than just -11 or something. I'm sure they are. I think they're similar to yours.
Oh, these throws are starting to get through, and there's the Manji kicks again, like you said.
Yeah, doing work for Neon K here. Another 2 very quick rounds. Bearman.
Yeah.
Like
tries the Atlas Hammer at the start of the round. Okay.
Atlas Hammer blocked, creates a space, down for 2 combo. Amazing.
Oh, excellent block. Right next to the wall.
Yeah,
doesn't get too much damage, but it is something. Yeah, it's probably better to actually eat the Kunimitsu's little flying cross chop, because if you block it, it guard breaks.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
just a boot.
Punted her.
Yeah, just absolutely like a rugby ball through the post. Punt, and that's the round for Bearman.
Yeah, goodness, I felt that, and even I don't wear skirts that short. Oh, planting some seeds. Oh, what in the world was that move? Oh, good block and very, very nice punish. Should be able to get him to the other wall here, actually, I think.
Yeah, pretty close.
Oh, not quite.
I don't know whether he wants to
unblockable. And was that guaranteed?
It is,
Big bodies get wrecked.
It is guaranteed, yeah. I think it's even guaranteed on like normal size
characters.
I'm pretty sure.
Nerf this goddamn character,
It's
man.
an incredibly stinky string. Unbelievably. But yeah, Bearman taking that in his stride. Neon K looking very happy with himself, as he should be.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing super well today.
Doing very, very well. And I'm going to claim part of that win, because he is using my pad. So
it's got the sweat of a winner on it now, baby. Let's go.
Anytime Neon K gets through to the next round, I claim a little bit of that. Which means these lovely little trophies that we have sat in front of us, I will be cutting off the handle if he wins one of them.
Just smelt down. Oh man. So we're being told that actually a lot of these players have literally never played each other in tournament before today.
Really?
Before today. I can believe it in Neon K's instance, right? Because he's still fairly new to the scene. So actually, he won't have had the opportunity to play these guys in tournament before. But the fact that he's come in today and he's doing so well, maybe that's what people need, right? Maybe the players who you're constantly playing each other and always finding themselves in top 8, maybe it's stagnating a little bit. Maybe it's time for new blood to come in and start, taking down names.
Most definitely, and yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe that a lot of these guys here today are probably playing each other for the first time, but yeah, I mean, it's amazing to see those new matchups, and of course, we all love to see the UK's top players play against each other, just sort of month in, month out, but it's, I think, just as interesting to see guys that haven't played each other before and see how they match up against each other, because obviously so many different players have so many different skill sets. And seeing which ones kind of match up with which ones well, create an exciting atmosphere match or something like that. But yeah, I think first time these two are playing each other as well on that topic. But yeah, you can see the previous or the average placements for both players here. I mean, yeah, just look at them all like Soul's results. Like,
yeah.
insanity.
I mean, Immortal Soul, like, we know how good of a player he is, right? Of course, he smashes things wherever he goes. Neon K, hasn't been to many offlines, obviously, as we said earlier on. He's mostly been a bit of an online warrior. So the fact that he's coming to an offline now and is doing so well, I mean, this is losers final, and he's here and he's taking on like a top UK player.
Yeah, most definitely. And this is going to be a very, very exciting game. We're getting the battle of the ninjas again.
Yeah, I'm fully expecting shenanigans here. The mask comes off already. Set 3.
Doing work for Neon K right now. Stuffs the blue stuff.
Yeah, he's really antsy about spending that rage as early as possible. I don't know if that's the correct choice there.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be getting a lot of reward out of using rage right now, right?
No, that's like most characters, their rage drive, at least on block, you at least get a situation out of it. But Master Raven, it never feels like she gets anything.
It is
frame
incredibly
data
quick,
regardless.
though.
Like, it is incredibly quick, this is true.
Oh, went for the little fuzzy duck there to try and cover for the follow-up on that string. And whoa, just a very raw launcher. There you go. How's that?
Don't think he'll be able to get him to the other wall here. But, oh, just misses out on the guaranteed damage.
Pretty good punish on the wake-up fall.
Nice. Wow, that gets the wall splat as well. Nicely spaced. I don't think that would have worked if he was even slightly closer or further away there. So just great clarity
distance
of mind in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump overs! What is happening right now?
Oh dear. More shenanigans happening now.
Oh,
Back turn
no break.
throw, no break.
I think that might have been a power craft. I don't think it could have broken it if he wanted to.
Oh, the back dashing away from Immortal X Soul, trying to create that space.
Yeah.
Now just poking at each other now. Oh, and just a raw while standing launcher. And yeah, this is going to be War's easy, and that's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that wall combo's nasty. Like, she never needs to do anything different. It's just jab and then...
Very consistent. It's extremely consistent, and it picks up, like, you can be pretty much almost on the ground.
Pretty much.
Like, it's insane.
Oh, good block on set 3 and an excellent launch.
Block and launch on set 3, excellently done by Immortal X Soul. No walls at play at this stage, obviously.
Ooh, what? Okay.
Okay.
Evasion coming into play now.
Ooh,
Good
what
block
a block and
again.
punish the patience. The patience is unbelievable.
Drops the combo, though. Uh-oh, guaranteed damage, though. Takes it. Final round, game 1.
Very, very closely fought first game between these two here.
Oh, a nice duck. So few people have been ducking that today.
It's all Immortal X Soul right now. Just the hard reads, the fundamentals, the punishes, incredible stuff.
Oh, good counter hit.
Some big counter hits could swing it in Neon's favor.
Nice. What in the world Axis is that? Yeah, no, I'm not surprised he didn't get anything more out of that. That is horrendous.
Oh.
There's the race drive again.
Could feel incredibly hard done by Immortal.
No break, not dead.
And it's incredibly close on life now for these both. He's going to take this first game and the rage drive for the whiff punish.
Whiff. But look at it. He felt that in his soul.
Yeah, we all did. We all did. Yeah. Oh,
wait, no. Hey, he's the one who did the rage drive. That was it. That just emanated from him.
Yeah.
And Immortal Soul's like, oh, hit by rage drive. Yeah, all right. Cool. All right, next game.
You sort of sound a bit like Australian or something like that.
Do I?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the way that you said it. I'm not sure if it's these headphones and like...
Part of me was just going to carry on with an Australian accent.
Sure.
I'm not going to do that for you folks. I'm not going to... I've embarrassed myself enough on stream today. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Very nice counter hit launch there, and we're going straight to the wall. Geometric flame dash again.
Nice. Big wall combo. There we go. Look at that. Half his health gone.
Ooh, pretty good whiff punish there on decision error downfall.
Look at these folks.
Ooh,
he knew it was punishable, so he did the haze parry because he knew that he was going to push the button. That's ballsy, but hey,
no.
It works.
Oh, not hitting grounded, the downfall. And yep, we're going to try more set things here. Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't even punishable, that one, so he must have did something afterwards.
Yeah, really must have pressed the button trying to take advantage of some plus range, perhaps.
The set side swap, though, you'll have to see it. Set 3 again. Side step 4, guaranteed damage. She gets so much guaranteed damage off of these guaranteed lockdowns.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. 442 so consistent as well.
Nice. Yeah, no punish. Didn't even try. He was just like, you know what? I have you minus 20.
Yeah.
Not even going to move forward. You come to me now.
I am the captain now. Back to the wall now for Immortal Exol. It could be a pretty stinky position.
Break.
Throw break.
Set 3 counter hit launch. Oh, but the wall just a little bit too close. The unblockable high. Did he push
That's going to hit.
No! He did not push a button. Little bit antsy on the rage art there, but...
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to try, you know, get in their head again. Yeah, no, that's not the punish either, unfortunately. Oh, Hayes didn't quite... I was going to say didn't quite go through, but actually did right at the end. Nice, there's the down 4.
More spacing from these two. Finishes
down
the string this time, and no block from Immortal Exol.
Yeah, such a huge risk as well. Down forward 3-2 on block is so punishable.
And there's the launch punish on down forward 1-2-2 there.
Ooh, not really a good wall combo though. Not sure whether he's just waiting for Oki there.
Perhaps, yeah.
It's not paying off.
Back turn shenanigans.
Drive again.
No. Oh, no reward on any of these race drives for Immortal Exol. It's difficult now. He's got the life deficit. But yeah, Neon K just closing it out there.
Yeah, just little pokes coming to force again there. Oh, okay,
Hey.
trade. I'm sure one of those is a counter hit launch, but maybe it needs the second hit. No break. Oh, up forward 4 over and back again. Sure thing. Hey, set 2, but no pickup.
No pickup.
No. That's not what he wanted at all. That is a staple combo starter for Kuni. That's the thing you mix up with set 3.
Definitely. Oh, gets interrupted out of set stance there. Really cleverly placed by Immortal Exol. Getting a wall in. No wall combo. What's going on here?
I'm trying in my head to figure out like what the game is there. Like, is he doing it for? He has to be doing it for Oki, right?
Surely, I'm not
no
100% sure.
Race driver again. No break. That is not dead though, but it's going to be very close.
Very, very close.
Oh, look at the range on that low. An Immortal Soul taking game 2, evening it up 1-1 as straight to character select.
Straight to character select. I mean, what do you think comes out here from Immortal Exol? Like, what's in the locker? No.
I mean, Immortal has to sit with Raven, right? But Neon K's definitely got a Lily.
My bad, of course, yeah. Neon K with the Lily swap.
Oh, Randa's Forgotten Realm now. Lily on Forgotten Realm is an absolute force to be reckoned with. She gets so many floor breaks and so many moves become launches as a result that she should not have any right to have access to. Like, she shouldn't even have visitation rights to some of these launches.
Lily players have like a picture of Forgotten Realm just in their room, and they like just give
well,
it
that and Elise Seat, but
like,
we won't even go
I
there.
mean,
That's,
true.
Yeah.
And like, this is a shrine, you know. But yeah, this stage being very favourable for Lily.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Such a sick-looking combo, but I hate it in equal measure.
Stuck at the wall now, Immortal Exol. Yeah, really hard position to fight out of. Rager play as well.
Ooh, nice stuff.
Got a lot of life deficit to make up here. Just
no.
The back turn shenanigans working out. Break on the throw from Neon K. Finishes the string, gets the reward.
No.
Rage drive burn, no reward there.
Or finishes the string. Yeah, that's kind of punishable, dude. You can't just do that.
Yeah, that was very risky there from Immortal Exol. Sensed a little bit of panic there almost.
Yeah, down 1-2. He's finishing the down 1-2 string every time. I'm wondering why. It's not guaranteed unless it's on counter hit. So unless he's really confident that Master Raven is pushing buttons, which, to be honest, would not be out of the blue at the moment.
Was that a wake-up kick or something from Neon K? It meant he got launched by that down forward too? Must have been.
I don't know. Or it might have been, given the way he's playing now. Here he goes again. Oh, that felt like a deliberate combo drop there.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
No, he randomed. He randomed this stage. Ooh, baby. Down we go. So folks, just had the voice of God in my ear questioning reality.
Yeah,
I had to put him in his place.
Yeah.
Oh, the side splat, and he, you know, I thought for a brief moment there he dropped that, but actually the backflip kick catches him up off the floor. No escape.
Yeah,
Hayes again, no punish.
Oh, excellent duck of that string, and straight to the wall now for Immortal Exol. Easily. I'm gonna get the crossover tech and gets her in the back.
What's in it? She must have been splat into the wall like 4 times there, and there's the launch again. Dead and Immortal. Yeah, Immortal Soul is 2 rounds up now. Down 1-2, doesn't finish the string. Ah, but he finishes it and ducks, and he dies for it. Well, he's not dead yet, but he's on his way.
Immortal, it really got that on lockdown now, ducking those strings so confidently. Power crushes his way through.
And gets the splat off of it as well. Spring kicks, a little bit risky at this point in the game.
Most definitely.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying to get that counter. Oh, no, you got to delay it just a little bit.
The whole string connects. Rage out play now. Oh,
he was so confident that that was going to whiff. He was so confident.
Duck. Very nicely done there from Immortal X Soul. Obviously, this is, I believe, first of three, yes? First of three.
It is indeed. Oh, okay.
No
way. Okay.
All right.
Yatta ne, let's go. It's Lucky Chloe coming out.
I kind of like it. I kind of rate it, right? Not that I'm sure that the character choice was really the issue, but like.
No, my God! But you know what? I'm happy to see Lucky Chloe. I know Tahuru's here today as well, and he's a standout Lucky Chloe player from the UK as well. But the fact that Neon K is pulling it out in what is this now? Is this
losers finals?
This is losers finals. Lucky Chloe. Let's see what he can do with it, though, because if this is a tertiary pick, you have to imagine that maybe this matchup-specific knowledge might not be there.
Yeah, of course.
But he's going for those Cali rolls.
Goes for the Cali rolls. Completes the string.
That's the thing, right? It doesn't matter if he gets stuffed out of like 3 Cali rolls, because if 1 hits, that's going to make up for all the damage that he took as a result leading up to that moment.
It most definitely is. Yeah, I'm not sure how warm Neon K really is with this character, so I'm not sure about his thing. But gets him in the back with that Cali roll.
See what I mean? It only takes 1.
Yeah,
only takes 1.
It does only take 1. You're absolutely right.
Oh, just whiffed it that much. I wonder if Master Raven has an OS for this, because most characters, they can deal with Cali roll on block. If you've got a 13 frame, either a move that reaches far enough or a string that reaches far enough, like halfway along, and it just works.
Would you like to know what Yoshi gets after Lucky Cali roll?
Go on then. That's disgusting.
It is actually revolting. Like the amount of Lucky Chloe players online, I think I've made quit the game at this point.
Oh my God.
Oh, there, finally ducks underneath that jab string. And yeah, this is going to be the round easily for Immortal X Soul here. 1-1 in rounds in this.
I mean, you say easily, like he was pretty low on health that round. Like this is the thing, like Neon K doesn't have to be the greatest Lucky Chloe player. He just has to hit a couple of key moves, and the amount of damage that she deals. I mean, look at how much this is going to do. Yeah. Oof, oof.
Insanity.
And that was a short combo.
It was. It definitely was.
Oh, gets him with the 1-2.
1-2. Yeah, confidently finishes that little dancing step. And now we're going to the safe development walls here.
Yeah.
Brimstone of Fire.
See, Lucky Chloe gets a lot of wall damage as well, so it's a lot of damage potential missing now. He is not having any of these Cali rolls right now. He is interrupting every single one, and he catches him with the hella flip at the end.
6 golden letters on the 7 golden letters.
7.
I can't listen. It's late. I can't.
He got perfect.
7. Yeah.
He got perfect. That's what he got.
Perfect, yes. Okay, and we are going into this 5th round here, and Immortal X Soul got a little bit of the life lead, breaks the throw very nicely.
Ooh, Power Crush catching him the jump over though. Yeah, he didn't get up, but could have got a slightly bigger punish on that. There's the OS. There's the OS. He's got it on lock, and that is Neon K, unfortunately, out of the tournament. But what a cracking run this lad has had.
Look at Fury at the back, just enjoying some walkers. Everybody put in the chat, what's your favourite flavour?
She's an onion, baby. Let's go.
That's the best one, actually.
Let's go. She has absolutely no idea that we're talking about her right now.
No,
this is great.
Oh, here we go.
No, wait. Have I jumped the gun, or is he? Wait, is it? Are they just? Is he out? I mean, is it? Does it turn into a first of? He is. Okay, they're just taking their time getting out the seat. I thought I'd made a huge mistake there.
No. Yeah, Neon K obviously leaving us now. You know what? Like I said, I'm not convinced that the Lucky Chloe pick was really the one.
That's the thing, right?
But I commemorate it.
That's the thing, right? You're in top 3 at this point. Why not pull out something interesting? Why not pull out something different?
Makes sense. Yeah, no, I understand. But yes, young will advance, and we are going up 4.
So this is grand finals now, I believe.
This is grand finals, and it is very, very spicy.
Yeah, so we've got these two. These are some of the premier UK players at the moment. Sync, I know for a fact, has been on an absolute storm these last 6 months.
True, yeah.
And Immortal Soul has just been solid with Master Raven for God knows how many years now. And these players are still so young as well. Imagine where they're going to be in like 3 or 4 years' time.
Yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit, isn't it? And even further beyond for these guys. Sync, for one, I remember running into... I became familiar with Immortal Soul more when the online stuff came, but Sync I met or saw for the first time at the Tekken tournament a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
Where we, of course, made our commentary debuts. Don't go and watch it back; it's horrendous. Anyway.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. The first time I met Immortal Soul, I'm gonna expose myself here.
Oh,
this was at VSF 2018 or 19. It might have been VSF 2019, the last one that happened.
Okay.
And he beat me with Master Raven in bracket in I think it was like winners round. It was like the very first round of the tournament.
Yeah.
And someone asked me afterwards, oh, you know, who did you play? And I was like, some guy called Immortal Soul. And they're like, oh. You played Immortal Soul? I was like, yeah, I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. I was new to Tekken at this point, right? I didn't realize who I was playing until after I played him, and someone was like, you know, you just played Immortal Soul, right? There's a reason you lost.
Yeah, but
and I have hated Master Raven ever since.
Of course, as you should. I remember seeing Sync a couple of years ago. And he back then was sort of very sort of strong mid-level player. I would say he was more around our sort of level of the game at that time, a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
Still very much a rising star, but now definitely one of the standout names in London for sure.
I'm glad you consider me a rising star, because I'm definitely not.
The confidence, I rate it. All right now.
Here we go. So Sync coming through in the winners bracket. So he only needs to take 3 games to take this entire tournament. Immortal Soul has got a ladder to climb at the moment. He needs 6 games to take this tournament.
Yeah. But instantly, 55% of your health just gone. Just gone. See you later. Adios.
Yes,
You're not
man.
getting it
This is Tekken 7 now. This is damage the video game.
Oh.
Speaking of which, no break on the throw. Sync, please don't let this be a repeat of what we saw earlier.
I mean, this is the run back, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
This is the run back. So, you know, Immortal's going to be very aware of what worked for him in the match against Sync originally and what he needs to work on.
Yep.
I'd expect to see a lot of throws.
I mean, I hope to God somebody has been coaching Sync in the meantime and telling him, look, bruh, it's a 1+2 break. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
Thank God. Okay, right, let's go. I don't want to see throws. I want to see shenanigans, right? I want to see Master Raven doing tricky things. I want to see Lee doing whoop constantly.
And now back towards the wall for Immortal Soul. Stuck in the corner, going to try and fight his way out here. I don't know what this movement is. Maybe it's an attempted backdash. Who knows?
Ooh,
the big
and that move from Master Raven, it crushes so much normally, but Sync knows, like Lee's Rage Drive, it hits quite low to the floor. There's no evading that.
I'm not convinced.
Quite get the round
I'm not
though,
convinced the spend of the Rage was really worth it for Sync there. Right next to the wall, not going to get a lot of damage from the combo, but ooh, big launch here from Immortal Soul.
Yeah, that was a low parry. That was a lot of damage for a low parry. Oof. Here goes, guaranteed. Oh, the mix-up, yeah, gets him off the wall and back on. I was sure that was going to take it off, honestly, but sidewall saving lives there again.
As it does, as it loves to do. Oh, the little flip over, straight in the butt. Here you go.
Oh, good duck. Yeah, Rage Drive, yeah, doesn't get anything out of it. Oof. Immortal Soul taking game 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
Still a ways to go.
A very, very strong start there from Immortal Soul. Obviously, he has such a monumental feat to achieve here in order to take the tournament, but a very strong start there. But guess how you guys can make this even more exciting and even more tense for these players? Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Gonna plug it very, very quickly while we got some space while we're at the beginning of the game. I know, just very, very, very smooth.
Real smooth.
But yes, free sponsor quests, free money to put in the pot, so you can donate directly. So please get this prize pool up. Okay, that's everything now. Back to the game.
Oh, right, here we go. Yep, just nothing but pokes so far. No big launches. There you go. Down 3, down 4, down 4, down forward 3. Here we go. More and more and more. No duck. Oh, but he ducks the power crush, though. Good
The reactions
choice.
to know to duck for the power crush, or maybe it was a hard read, who knows?
Well, this is the thing, right? A lot of Lee's moves, they have voice lines associated that are very specific.
Yeah.
Like Hitman, the only thing he makes that particular noise is the high power crush.
Yeah.
So if you can react to the audio cue, you're going to duck it every time.
Oh.
And these guys, they are... Immortal Soul is actually wearing a headset, so I'm thinking that's the tech right now. I think that's the tech.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he does forward 3, but he doesn't commit to the string, and that's a good choice. It's minus 17 on every single hit up until the last one, which is a high, so you can duck it anyway.
Exactly.
Oh, catches him with the snake edge.
Here we go with this awkward combo. These combos always look so awkward from that position. But yeah, back to the wall now for Sink. Going to try and fight his way out. Got a little bit of a life deficit to work back from. Little pokes. Yep, just going to down forward one in. Try and poke him to death here.
Oh, forward 3 again. Doesn't commit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Good trade. Probably in Sink's favor, actually. It's put him in nice amount of rage. Oh, but he doesn't quite get up. Not able to expend any of the rage.
Was that a power crush through the power crush that I saw there?
I think it might have been.
The 9th dimension.
Wow, Hayes is straight over him, avoids the standing 4. Count 3, Hitman. Oh, he's just threatening these bigger moves now. Oh, catch him in the back.
Baiting, but doesn't get the full conversion, I don't think. Maybe try for something fancy with the crossover tech.
He's fishing for that back 4 counter here now. Ooh, forward 3 catches her. It's a lot of damage for one hit. Ooh, forward 3 right back from her, but hers is a launcher, so she's going to get even more.
Yes, indeed. That's the wall!
And the wall! Oh. My god, the awareness from Immortal Soul there. That ender, if that had been even slightly further away, that's the combo dropped, right?
Yeah.
Just knew exactly what to do to get that wall splat, gets the wall combo, does exactly what he needs to do, and names the game.
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0 indeed. Sink got a lot to think about now, as we can see with him possibly considering the character switch.
Oh, see, I know he has whipped out Noctis from time to time in the past. I'm wondering if he's just working his way towards it. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gone for the Chocobo outfit Noctis. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, I mean, Sink, they're going for the character swap. I can see why he's done that. He's still got quite a way in the set to go. It's not the end of the world if he loses this next game to Immortal Soul. Just try to see what works, really, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing, yeah. Like, he's got... Sink knows he's got time, right? He's in winners. Immortal Soul has still got 4 games ahead of him. Yeah. Right? And because Grand Finals Reset counts as a different set, Sink can change characters then as well. Yeah. But he can also completely random the stage as well.
Yeah. And with the home stage as well. What are the chances? Noctis on Hammerhead. Here we go.
Here we go. I can see. I'm a big fan of, you probably saw him at some of the previous tournaments, Ducky456.
Yes,
his Noctis is so unbelievably raggoed. Sink does not play that kind of Noctis. Sink is fairly fundamental as far as Noctis go, which is fine. Like, Noctis has got a really good suite of moves at his disposal. Doesn't quite get the wall with them there, though.
Very close.
Ooh, 4-1 counter hit. This might actually be dead if the sidewall doesn't... Oh, there we go.
Very nice adjustment there for the sidewall. Shenanigans of the tech roll coming into play. Just a nice, very simple generic down 4 to finish it off. Very nicely done.
Trying to move a 2-2 string.
Oh, that move working out in Sink's favour so many times, trying it more and more.
Oh, tries for the up forward one. Sink is really playing a counter hit based play style.
Oh, the dart! Very, very calculated dug there from Immortal Exol, and this is awkward wall splat.
Oh, no, in the back. I don't know what Noctis gets in the back, but that ain't it.
Back turn power stuff.
Oh, wow. Did you see that moment of hesitation where they both stare at each other like, oh, the race drive didn't work. What the hell do we do now? Man just punches him in the gut.
I love those
dead.
moments in Tekken because you can just tell both of you are going like, what the hell do I do now?
Yeah. Oh, this should be a fairly... Oh, I was going to say fairly easy wall conversion, but the diagonal wall just completely screwed that combo up.
Oh, a nice break on Haze Throw.
Immortal Soul literally needs his 1 round to reset the bracket.
There is the... I'm not sure this is going to be...
Oh, what a sidestep! Oh,
gets
yeah.
Caught in the side.
You can't avoid that. So
now,
that is Immortal Soul.
If I'm not mistaken, that's like 9 rounds in a row that Sink has lost, right? Pretty almost.
Were they all 3-0s? I feel like I've just been in a fugue state watching Master Raven hazing around all over the screen. But
I mean,
it felt like 9 rounds to 0.
Yeah,
that was a fairly quick
I think actually one of them
reset.
was I think one of them was 3-1. I think one of them was like 3-1 or something like that.
3-1, but like at that point, right, what's the difference between 9-0 and 9-1?
Oh, well, yeah, exactly,
like
yeah. It's very, so yeah, Sync has a lot to, well, Sync has a lot to think about now.
He has. Immortal Soul looks so casual right now. He's this close to winning the tournament, and he's just like, just vibing. Just vibing. That's the best thing to do at a Tekken tournament, right? Is don't let the tournament get to you. Just vibe.
Most definitely not. Sync sticking with Noctis here.
He is. I wonder if he... I guess he had to have picked this stage. I guess he fancied having a slightly smaller and a bit more kind of a regular arena. Or maybe he just wants the balcony break, you know?
Possibly, yeah. Balcony break can come into play for Noctis, provided he gets the wall. I wouldn't say his wall carry is the best, but...
Yeah, well, it depends, right? Noctis has got some... he's got a lot of, like, dash jab combos where he can add the carry up, but the damage really suffers as a result. There's the wall break. Ooh, nice. Should be able to get into the next wall here.
Yeah, that's the wall. And that's going to be an incredible combo there. Oh, drops the combo. That's unfortunate.
Oh, you can't let that go unpunished. That is hella punishable.
Definitely not. And Sync not letting it go unpunished. Puts a round on the board finally. Breaks Immortal X Soul's streak. Just what he needs.
Up forward one. There we go. Counter hit. Sync's counter hit playstyle is really working for him at the moment now.
Ooh, just sidestepping around the low there, but doesn't get anything for it.
Oof, look at that damage. That was a short combo and that was still like a quarter of his life.
Blocks and punishes the power crush. Very nicely done. Rager playing out on this. Oh, the read and punish. Surely that's going to be it. Yeah. Especially with Rager play there, could have always rage drived as well for the kill.
I think if he had, that would have been such a huge risk.
That's true, that's true. Given how much it hasn't really worked out for him so far. Great block and punish on back three.
That's it, a little pokes now. That's all Sync needs. Noctis is really, really good at his poke game.
Very nicely done. Gets a little bit of guaranteed damage in there. Going to try and put Immortal Soul back towards the wall now, but doesn't block that low.
Immortal Soul no longer wanting to play keep out, he wants to get in and out.
Wants it sewn up.
Oh,
there it is, finally the Rage Drive connecting. Perfect with punish there from Immortal X Soul. Going to get a meaty wall combo.
What's in the world?
Tried for some Oki or something like that. Didn't quite work out because of the way the Sync woke up. But now just a sliver of health left for Immortal X Soul. Not going to close this one out, unfortunately. It's going to go Sync's way. And now we are going into round 4 of this bracket reset, by the way, guys. We had a very, very quick reset.
I was going to say, it feels like this is the grand finals now, but it is the grand finals reset. Sync on Noctis. He has given up on the lead 2 games in. Oof. Should be able to get to the wall here. Yeah.
Oh, very nicely.
Carry on this woman.
Very nicely done, yep. Little wake up 4 there from Sync, but going to get hit again. Doesn't quite convert there. Immortal X Soul finishes the strip.
What a low parry. The key shot. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's a madman, but it works.
A sliver of health left.
No, it doesn't hit grounded.
He went for the wrong option.
Oh, no.
He was counting on the wake up from Immortal X Soul. Doesn't get it.
Oh.
You have to feel
Ladies
for him.
and gentlemen, welcome to Tekken 7 Fated Robbery, where the combos are made up and the health points don't matter. That's right, the health points are like the Season 4 netcode improvements.
And here we go now. Immortal X Soul probably going to close this one out of the wall. And yeah, the little skid across the floor. Sync.
Sync has got to be feeling it. His mental game right now is going to be suffering after those 4 games
That's
in a row.
really unfortunate. I think he was counting on the wake up there from Immortal X Soul. Didn't come. That move does not hit grounded and gets hit by the wake up kick. Unfortunately, that's the way things go sometimes. It's the little details and the slivers that make up these grand finals. But Immortal X Soul looking so strong.
Yeah,
all the momentum on his side right now.
It's just a shame.
Do you see Sync coming back from this?
I think he's got it in him. I think he's got it in him, but he's going to have to work so unbelievably hard for this because Immortal Soul right now is going to be just away with the fairies in his own head. Go. Sync playing it kind of slower now. Yeah, 2-2 again. It's a good string. Never quite going beyond the second hit. Could have got a huge amount of damage in the back there, but thought, actually, you know what? Just take the plus frames, see what else we can do. Ooh, nice interrupt. If he had done that even a split second later, that would have launched him. And Immortal Soul probably would have been dead, but not yet. That was not a huge punish, but that spear is hella punishable. You've got to get more than that.
Most definitely. Can't let those things go unpunished in these grand finals.
No punish on the 4-4-3 either. Good break.
It's really starting to add up now for Sync, all of these unpunished moves. And going to get poked away by down for 1, but big counter here with the right carry. This is going to be wall. There it is. And now wants a big wall combo. Oki.
Nice. Down 1 into while standing 4. It's kind of fake, but it kind of works.
I mean, it do be kind of fake, but yeah, working out there for Sync. Round on the board now, needs to carry this momentum forward.
Yeah, speaking of carry, there we go. Easy wall. Bang, bang, bang. Nice amount of plus range. Yeah, goes for the mid at the end, though.
Seeing these little whiffs going unpunished by Sync. Really hope he doesn't live to regret that.
He's trying to catch him, step in with these forward 1+2s. Yes, he don't know. He wants him to stay by the wall now. There it is again. Gets him that time. Ooh, just puts him a little bit too far away for the jab to connect. The forward 3 rage drive.
Oh no, drops the combo. That's so unfortunate. And Sync, unfortunately, just eating that string.
It's just, you can see over time at the end of these rounds, it's becoming more and more of a scramble between them. And there's just like, oh my god, please just work.
Yeah.
These combos are not working.
I mean, the defense of both players has been utterly incredible. The amount of blocks we're seeing right at the end of rounds in situations that could be sticky, but they're both really fundamentally playing their way out of it.
See, that is how you deal with Haze. You wait to see which side she ends up on, and then you react. And you punish her while she's in recovery at the end.
Getting these little punishes off now, Sync, racking up that damage with these little pokes. Emo man!
Oh, no, not again. Don't drop it this time.
He's not going to drop the combo this time. He's not going to let it happen a second time. This is Immortal Soul we're talking about.
Oh, Immortal Soul now 1 round away from being 2 games up in the Grand Finals reset, while Sync still needs 3.
Going to eat a lot of damage here. Hits grounded.
Good break. Back to the wall, though. Not where he wants to be, but the counter hit forward 1+2 must have caught him pushing a button. Not a huge combo, though, and this is not where he wants to be again.
Very, very difficult.
Oh, the YOLO down forward 2. I mean, he had to take a risk, right? But that's a huge risk to take at this point in the tournament.
Oh, that's a... Oh. I understand that he had to go for something big there to try and make up the life, but... Goodness me, it didn't work out for him on that occasion. Immortal Soul very, very ready for it. And now deep in thought, Sync. Very, very deep in thought.
He's got to be wondering whether it's worth going back to Lee, right? Because Lee is his character. He is most comfortable, like, patently. But no, he's gone straight back into Noctis.
He's just straight into Noctis.
And that is it. He is now stuck with Noctis for the rest of the tournament. There is no opportunity for him to change from this point on.
Yeah, be it through losing this game or, winning the next one.
Or the tournament ending.
Yes. Yes, yeah.
Soul now carrying him to the wall. Not a huge combo, but gets good plus range at the end of it, though.
Nice sidestep and punish there from Sync. Trying to get these little hits to rack up.
Snake edge. I don't think that's going to kill, but it's going to come close. It's going to come real close.
One poke will do it for Immortal Soul here.
Oh no! The spear. It was, again, it's this huge risk at the end of the round. He needs to play it safer, and he needs to do it soon. He has not got that many opportunities left now to
I mean, all it is at the end of the rounds is that Immortal Soul just has to wait for him to throw out something big, right?
That's it, right?
That's the way that it's going, and Sync just choosing the wrong moments to try and throw out something big there at the end of the rounds where, it's just going to be very, very unfortunate. Here we go, carry to the wall now. We're downstairs, there it is. Big damage for Sync now. Gonna go for Okies. Tech rolls out of it, Immortal Soul.
There we go, little risks now, little risks. Nothing huge, there we go, 2-2, easiest. Good string, couple of mids, job done.
Very, very nicely done.
Oh, goes for the full crouch down forward 2. Just a little bit out of range, but doesn't get whiff punish for it. But there's the YOLO launcher in neutral.
Here we go. Nice chunk of wall damage there, but gets counter hit by Wake Up 3. And now we're going back the other way, but drops the combo
didn't get the dash jab.
And gets the guaranteed damage after the counter hit. Oh,
nice
there it is!
sidestep.
The sidestep down forward 2 working out that time.
So far, it actually realigned.
And the guaranteed damage there for Immortal Exol, closing out that round for him.
This is
One
it,
more round,
potentially.
and Immortal Exol has taken this entire tournament coming from losers and resetting the bracket.
This is it.
Incredible stuff.
Out
So
forward
Sync,
one from Sync. Gets the counter hit, should be able to easily carry to the wall, but doesn't quite commit to the 4-2s.
counter hit, and we're going back the other way. It's just like yo-yos. It's like watching tennis.
Oh, it gets the guaranteed damage. Sync has got it. No, that's not it. That's not it, Sync. And that is GG's. And Immortal Soul takes the tournament.
Wow.
But with an absolutely dominating streak over Sync through Grand Finals and Grand Finals reset.
Complete domination. I mean, Sync didn't even win well, he won what,
he
one
got
game
like
there?
He got a game and maybe a couple of rounds.
Yeah, it was just utter domination there from Immortal Exol. Really, really solidly played. Yeah, just so unfortunate at the end there. Went for the haze through, and Sync just a little bit too quick on trying to do something with it and just getting hit in the back, and that's GG's. That's the end of it.
That's the thing with Master Abram, right? She's so tricksy, and if you're not slow and just mentally prepared for her, she's gonna force you to make mistakes.
Definitely.
And there were a number of mistakes that game, but you know what? Plenty of footage for Sync to go back over afterwards, have a look, see what he did wrong, see what he did right as well, because you can't walk away from games, after getting to Grand Finals and just assume that you did nothing right the whole way through. Like, there were clearly moments there where Sync could have taken games. But it's just unfortunate that Immortal Soul was absolutely on point this afternoon and this evening.
Most definitely, yeah. So, and the curse of Sync's second place continues, by the way.
Yeah,
even coming from winners. But
so. There's always next year. There's always next year. Speaking of next year, we've got our Royal Rumble in January, which Immortal Soul has just won a free entry to. Yep. So we'll be looking forward to seeing him there.
Most definitely. Obviously Immortal Exol winning the tournament, winning that entry to the Royal Rumble. We'll see him and loads of other players fight out in January for the Royal Rumble. Having a little awards ceremony here now. I'm just going to clap like I'm at Wimbledon, because, or like the how does the Queen clap?
Does she clap? Doesn't she just have her servants do that for her? I don't know, bro. Anyway, they're currently getting their little trophies over there. They're fantastic. Yeah. Actually, we should have showed you while they're on stream. That was a fantastic little gold, little silver, little bronze one as well. I think they were just at the bottom of the camera a little bit earlier on. They are currently being handed out as we speak to the top 3, which is Immortal Soul, Sync, and oh my god, my brain has just gone to mush. Neon K. Neon K, the person we were talking about for 20 minutes about coming in 3rd place. Currently getting their trophies as we speak. Congratulations to all the competitors in our top 3, top 8, and of course to everyone else who entered the tournament as well, because frankly, without you guys, there would not be a tournament to run.
Most definitely.
So thank you very much to everyone for turning up. Thank you to everyone tuning in as well. Yep. We have had a fantastic time. I don't know about you. Yeah,
I've had such a busy month and a half with my personal life, and just to come here and to have a little bit of downtime, to see everybody play, it's been an amazing time. Many thanks to Free Play City for the venue. Really, really amazing stuff going on there. Thank you so much to Elf and everybody working behind the scenes. Obviously, you see our guys, you see us guys, you see our face on the camera. We do the speaking. We're the ones that sort of are directly at you, but there's so many people working behind the scenes. We have Grimulus on the production, little voice of God in our ears, doing amazing work as always. And we have had Fast Legs of Fury, we have had AC, TK, and Harley Chris on the admin today, making sure everything runs smoothly in the background.
Which it has done, right? There's been no delays. There's been no bottlenecks in brackets at all.
Nothing.
We had a few people not turning up to the tournament. That's fine. They let us know. That's fine. So it didn't slow anything down.
Yeah.
It has been smooth.
Very, very smooth today.
This is par for the course for ELF events, guys. This is par for the course. So the next time you feel like, actually, you know what, I want to turn up to an offline event, follow ELF on socials. I think the Twitter link is somewhere on the screen. You can type in exclamation point Twitter in the chat as well. use that. Follow us on socials. Find out when the next tournament is happening. I know we've got the Royal Rumble in January, but beyond that, there should be monthly tournaments going forward as well. Obviously, we're going to take a little bit of a break because there's this thing called Christmas coming up. I don't know if you know much about that. I don't know if you heard about that recently, but that's coming up, and that's taken up a lot of time now. So
I think like maybe 1 or 2 of my friends celebrate it. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're taking a break over Christmas, guys, so no Elf Month next month for December. We'll be back in 2021, starting off with a Royal Rumble and moving through, with more monthlies, and I'm sure more sort of specialised tournaments going on as well. There's always new formats being used around here. So, yeah, we look forward to welcoming all of the regulars that come here all the time to those tournaments, and anybody at home, any of you guys at home watching this that want to come down and come and say hi, please do so. We want those new faces around, as we've seen so many.
Yeah, exactly.
Over the last few months, doing really well.
I don't think people don't quite realise how big the FGC is until they turn up to offline tournaments.
Most
so
definitely.
Help us realise how many of you out there are part of this community. Turn up, say hi to us. People here are very, very friendly, except Smudge. She's just here for the money. But no. no, it's all good.
I wish.
It's all good.
Grim, you're paying for my train ticket back, yeah? Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's paying.
But yeah, many thanks to everybody working behind the scenes. Thank you to Free Play City for the venue. Thank you everybody at home for watching and for engaging in the chat, raising that Matcherino pot. And thank you to all the players. I think that covers pretty much everybody that we've had to thank.
That's just about everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Look at
a little bit of friendship.
Comradeship.
Comradeship. Wasn't it Thanksgiving the other day?
It was.
Yeah,
I'm
thankful for you.
I'm thankful for everything.
Okay, you're right.
I'm thankful for everything.
What I'm not thankful for though is this chill that's in here, and I would like to get a coat on.
Oh yeah, I'm not thankful for the weather. If any of you, I know some of you at home were probably hoping to turn up today actually, and the weather was just having absolutely none of it. We're sorry you couldn't be here, but you know what? There is always next time. And hopefully we will see you then. Yep. I think for now, though, I think we are just about ready to sign off. So thank you guys once more. I know we kind of said it so many times already, but really, this wouldn't happen without your guys' support, without the support of the people in the background running, and without the support of people here as well. So thank you very much for tuning in, you guys. We will see you again soon. This is Smudge. I'm ARandomMop. Catch you later.
See you later, guys.